Hello everyone! Today we're going to do a roast chicken with some veggies. Let's get started. We'll start by draining our chicken in a colander, and we'll let that sit for a few minutes while we prepare our spices. We're going to prepare a blend of spices we can apply outside the chicken. We're going to start with some salt, spilled some for good luck, and some pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper, some whole thyme, some rosemary, some smoked paprika, some garlic powder, well, maybe a little more than some, and some chili powder. We'll put our seasonings in a bowl so we can stir them together. Great, they're nicely mixed now. We have our drained chicken that's also now been washed. We're going to go ahead and pat it down so it's dry. We want the skin dry so it'll crisp when it cooks. Okay, the chicken's been patted down. Fortunately, we didn't find any contraband. And the skin is dry, so let's move to the next portion of this. We're going to slowly separate the skin from the chicken. We're not going to remove it. We simply want to get space in there so we can add in seasonings and mainly butter. So we'll work our way around the whole chicken, the top, and then apply seasoning. Now we're going to add some butter to the chicken, cutting ourselves a few cubes. This butter is going to go under the chicken skin. And we also put 2 cubes of butter in the cavity of the chicken as well. Now we've placed our chicken in our Dutch oven. We're going to season the chicken now. We're going to start with some olive oil. This will help our seasoning to adhere to the chicken. And now we'll apply our seasoning. We're going to season the chicken very well, very thoroughly. Rub that in. Notice I'm using my gloved hand to handle the chicken and my ungloved hand that doesn't touch the chicken to apply the seasoning. That's so we don't get the stickiness from the chicken or the moisture from the chicken and start having the seasoning stick to our hands rather than the chicken itself. Okay, the chicken is seasoned. We'll rub it in and we're going to set this aside to start on our vegetables. We've got some russet potatoes here. Let's get them chopped up. This is a rustic dish, so we can use really large chunks. No need to skin the potatoes unless you really don't like that. Okay, the potatoes are finished. We're actually going to put these underneath the chicken in the Dutch oven. Perfect. Let's move on. Here we've got some celery. We're going to go ahead and chop this up. Now let's add these to the Dutch oven. And we're going to finally chop these leaves. We're going to actually put them in the cavity of the chicken for extra flavor. And next we're going to do... Hey, where are our carrots? Oh. Okay. I thought we had more. Okay. So we're going to chop these up into pretty big pieces. Again, this is a rustic style meal, so we want big hearty pieces of vegetables. This is going kind of long, so I'll spoil the ending. In the end, I chopped the carrots. Moving right along. We're going to slice up some peppers. These aren't going to be put directly into the Dutch oven. We're going to saute them in a pan and then add them to the Dutch oven after we've browned our chicken. And let's skip ahead a little bit here and just see that the peppers are all nicely sliced up. And we chopped up some onions off camera. We're going to go ahead and add those. And we're adding some salt and pepper as well as some butter to the veggies that we just added. We put our chicken in the oven at 450 uncovered. We're going to leave that in there for about 20-25 minutes and check it to see how it's browning. In the meantime, we're going to get a roast on these peppers by frying them in the pan. And we're adding just a little bit of salt. Now we fold our chicken. It's not quite as browned on the top as we would like it yet, but we're going to go ahead and do basting. We've got some olive oil and some of the same seasonings that we applied to the chicken in the first place. We're going to go ahead and apply that to the entire top of the chicken. And then put it back in the oven, still uncovered. Okay, these look ready. We're going to go ahead and set these aside. We'll check on our chicken in a minute. So you can see that browning there. That's what we're looking for. Okay, the chicken's starting to look good. We're going to go ahead and add our peppers in. And we're going to put it back in the oven covered and lower our temp to 350. And we'll do this until the chicken reaches an internal temperature of 165. And here's the finished product. It's got crispy skin, the roasted vegetables turned out great, and it's ready to plate up. Catch you guys later.